really cool. So right now the presidential race is very tight. It's so close that we didn't want to wait until tomorrow to get the answer on who the next president of the United States is going to be. So we called the author of Answers to learn who will win the election and why. So good morning to Jamie the psychic. Hey, thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
All right, so I was reading up on you a little bit. You're a physical and emotional healer. You're a psychic with clairvoyant and clairaudient abilities. So what are those exactly?
You know, if you just wrap it all in a package, I work with people to help them lead happier, more productive lives without all the baggage from where we come from, you know, our childhood and some of the hurt and the pain and the loss. You know, as a medium, I work with energies that are still with us, just not as physically present as we are.
Okay, so let's talk about this presidential election.
Okay.
Who do you see winning, and what are some of the things that you're seeing that are kind of lending itself to this?
You know, I'm the perfect person for you guys to call because I am the worst person when it comes to politics. Like, I will admit this. I am absolutely ignorant. On the way here, I kept asking my boys or my guys, you know, who is it? And they wouldn't tell me. So today, right now, I'm going to have to go with Obama.
Okay, now what are some of the things that you're seeing that are lending itself to this prediction?
I wish I could say that it was a lot more interesting than this, but what I do is I just see the two in front of me, and one of them just feels better than the other. I actually think it may be fairly close. I think there's a lot of good, from what I can tell, there's a lot of good energy with both of them. So I think either way, we just need to see something happen that's a lot better.
Now, when you're talking about the energy for these two candidates, I mean, I'm assuming you haven't met them in person,
no.
Right? So how do you get their energy?
Every human has an energy signature. Like you have one that's very specific, and now that I know you, I will always be able to know how you feel if I tune in. So because I've seen them so much, I can feel. And honestly, for me, up to this point, it was actually fairly equal in how I was looking at them. But as I sit here, the boys are saying Obama, so we'll see.
Did they ever go back and forth?
I never asked. I was curious, but I know better. I have rules, so I really just kind of sat back. I tried not to research. I tried not to look it up because then my little human brain will get in there and, you know, I'm not afraid to be wrong because a psychic isn't a person who's infallible. We're just here to give you information that helps you get through your day in a little bit better way.
All right, well, Jamie the Psychic, we'll find out pretty soon if you're right or not. And for more on Jamie the Psychic, just log on to our website at thedbz.com. Speaking of the DBZ, much more to come. And Miley Cyrus getting a much-deserved restraining order against her stalker. We've got the details of the case, and they're nothing short of creepy, so Anna's filling us in.